Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and welcome to my program, the ArchieLuxury channel, fuckers. And today I'd like to complain about speed cameras. Speed cameras. And the police have been saying speed cameras are there to reduce the road toll. What? An absolute crop of shit. And speed cameras themselves there, you don't find out about the infringement until many weeks later. Gee, that's convenient. And the reality is, speed cameras themselves there, they are nasty fucking things. The reality is, they're brought in to raise revenue. And in Queensland itself, fairness, as far as fairness goes, there used to be rules. You couldn't use a radar or a speed detector. The cops radar gunning you. You couldn't use it down a fucking hill because the car would speed up a bit. No, they changed the law. They can now fine you going down a hill. There used to be a 10-kilometre buffer where they'd give you 10 Ks. No, not anymore. And this is the reality of life in Queensland. It's the big brother state. Speed cameras. Absolute cunters. And they're brought in. The governments love the revenue. That is the reality. Speed cameras, they love the revenue. The revenue is so addictive. It's highly addictive shit. And it's fucking criminal. I mean, you know, what sort of society we live in where the government wants to prey on its citizens and wants to rip as much money as possible out of its citizens. Councils want you to park in an area, get done for parking violations. They're all just nasty cunts who are trying to raise revenue. And I tell you what, Brisbane, Australia, is one of the worst places in the world for infringements. They've got speed cameras, they've got red light cameras, they've got all sorts of devices to trap you. Trap you, that's right. They're absolute cunters. And with the red light cameras, if you pull up to the line and you accidentally go over it, you can trigger the red light camera and you've got to pay the fine. Because you may not have run the red light, but this is the law in Queensland. Absolute shitters. Absolute shitters. So now you get all these people who leave such huge space before the line, and that's why, because they've been busted. It's fucking nasty. There's no common sense. No common sense or niceness. They're just absolute cunters who want to book you, fine you, and get revenue out of you. That is it. It's purely revenue raising. And I got to tell you, society itself, it's turning very, very nasty. Gone are the days where the police officer would have a quiet word. Please, slow down, sir. Don't do this. No, everything's in a notice. Everything's infringement notice. Everything's a fucking fine. They are out to fucking get you. They are out to get you. The police in Queensland are out to get law-abiding citizens to raise revenue. This is the reality. This is the reality of life in Brisbane, Australia. They're out to get you. They are out to get you. They are out to get the revenue, and that's how it is. That's how it is. And is there any wonder that the sense of community spirit is fucking non-existent? I mean, when the filth continually fine and book you, how much are you going to help these fuckers when the shoe's on the other foot? I'd tell the filth to fuck off. And this is the whole thing. It is getting very, very nasty. State governments, they're addicted to infringement notices. They're addicted to speed camera revenue. They're addicted to it all, and make no bones about it. These things are placed to trap you. That's right. They are placed to trap you. It's all revenue raising. And I've got to tell you myself there, it is all fucking nasty. The cops don't even stop you, say, hey, you've committed an offence. No, they send it in the mail to you. They don't want to have to deal with you. No, they want to get off easily. It's an automated service. It's an entire industry where they just send out fucking notices to nab you, to nab law-abiding citizens. Is it any wonder that the community spirit is so fucking low now? Is it any fucking wonder? And as far as I'm concerned, these cunts can go fuck themselves. I wouldn't assist them in any fucking way at all. And they're just such cunts. Fines, infringement notices, they are really out to get you. And it's sickening. And I asked a good friend of mine he's a bit of a conservative in politics, and he said Campbell Newman changed the laws. They tightened it. They brought new speed equipment in, and they made it so you couldn't. Very hard to challenge the offence. And I said, well, why Labor's in power now? Why didn't they abolish it? No. Labor wants the revenue, and they can blame the previous government for bringing it in. So they're not going to get rid of it. They just bring in this shit. I dare any politicians out there to fucking reverse the speed camera laws. Get rid of these fucking things. Why do you have to attack law-abiding citizens with this petty nonsense? It's an absolute cunter living in today's society. And no wonder the world is depressed. It's getting fucking down and it's all fucking nasty because governments treat you like a criminal. That's what governments are doing. They are treating you like a criminal. And the Queensland government is one of the worst fucking offenders. Labor or Liberal, they are out to gouge you. They are fucking out to get every fucking cent they can out of you. And is it any wonder that people are depressed and life sucks? Is it any fucking wonder? I'm ArchieLuxury, reporting the truth. Tell me what you fuckers think of that.